Hello everyone, Social Coach Michael Knight here, and today we're going to be talking about the concept of listening, not with your ears, but with your eyes. What does it mean to listen with your eyes? Well, it means actions speak louder than words. It means watch what a person does rather than just listening to what they say. And this concept is true across all areas of life. For example, when it comes to investing, a lot of people are trying to sell you some type of product, but it's a product they don't even own. It's not even something they make money on themselves. They only make money through like a commission, right? They're a salesperson. They might not even have any savings or any investment. They just get paid to sell you something and tell you something so they get a return to make a commission on the sale of that investment product. Well, dating women is often the same way. You see a beautiful woman, you would ask her questions like, oh, what do you like? How does someone date someone? She can't really tell you, right? She's going to tell you the commission answer. Well, I really like it when guys, take me out to nice dinners and pay for nice dates and stuff. Yeah, of course, she's going to tell you stuff that she benefits from. But that's not the real advice that you need. And she's not necessarily trying to be dishonest. She might not even really be aware of the things that she's really attracted to. And she's just repeating what the mainstream media has told her, what she's seen in movies, what she's currently feeling at the moment. But you, as an outside observer, need to look at the big picture. Look at what's actually working. Just like the investors, look for the guy who actually already has a lot of money and see what he's doing. Where is he putting his money? Oh, is it that simple? You're just rebalancing an index fund every year? Oh, I don't have to pay all these high fees for this other product in order to get a return? Oh, I don't actually have to take you on all these dates and pay all these things and buy all these gifts in order for you to like me and actually get a return? It's the same thing. If you want to know what works, watch the people that already have what you want in life, whatever it may be, and see with your own eyes and try to follow the steps they took to get there. Regardless of what the mainstream media or mainstream narrative may tell you, things like attraction haven't fundamentally changed in the last couple decades. There's a millennium of evolution and human development that have created the fundamentals of what really causes attraction. And one of them is realizing what a person says versus how they react. That's why I spend so much time with my clients going over reading body language and reading a person's actions over just the words that they say. It's not even always what they say, but how they say it. For example, if a girl's flirting with you and she's like, oh my God, you're such a jerk, I can't take it. Well, if you listen to it literally, oh my God, you're such a jerk. But that's not what was said. It was, oh my God, you're such a jerk. It was a positive thing. At the same time, she could be like, no, I really like it. Oh, you're so nice. I like it so much, but... Right? Now the words are like, oh, no, I really like it. I like it so much. But what is the body language saying? It's saying, oh, not really interested, kind of backing up. Ooh, it's all about what's being communicated in the overall larger picture than what is literally just being said in the current moment. That's why it's also so important that you're aware of what your own actions and your own behaviors are communicating to another person, that they're communicating attractive traits about yourself. I wrote a whole book on this topic where I go through all the behaviors that if you simply quit doing them, you'd instantly become attractive to other people. And if you're interested in learning more about that, you can find a link to it in the description below. But I don't expect you to simply take my word for it. Instead, actually correct the behaviors as I describe in the book or on countless other videos in this channel and perceive the results for yourself. Don't just take what I say as being true, just like you shouldn't take from others what they say as being correct advice. Instead, actually listen with your eyes. Apply it and actually see the result for yourself. Another piece of mainstream advice that's being promoted nowadays is that a man should be sensitive and nice and in touch with his emotions. Well, yeah, of course, it's good to be sensitive. It's good to be in touch with your emotions. But there's a difference between being vulnerable because you're strong enough as a man where you can reveal your emotions to the world, you can open yourself up, and you're strong enough to deal with the consequences of that. That's attractive. But it's not attractive to be sensitive in the sense that, oh, you're just vomiting your emotions, looking for pity from another person. There's nothing about pity that's attractive. You can't just try to win the oppression Olympics in order to convince someone that they should feel so sorry for you that they should like you because of it. That's just plain sad. You should man up, stop sulking, and become someone you're proud of so that other people can also be proud of you. The mainstream narrative also often tells men, just wait, be patient, do nothing, and she'll eventually come around. The new opportunities for work will eventually come. Your dream life will eventually come. None of that is true. You have to take action. Life is like a stream. You can't always have complete control over the current, but if you're in your canoe and you actually try to steer a little bit, you can somewhat direct where you're going to go. If you just lay down in the canoe and decide to do nothing and just go where the current takes you, Don't be surprised if it takes you somewhere where you don't want to go. Don't be surprised if it takes you over a cliff and a waterfall. You need to take at least some responsibility for your life and work to steer it in the direction you want to go. Don't listen to people that say, oh, but it's completely not your fault. There's nothing you can do. That's not empowering you. That's taking your power away. Of course, we're all victims of different circumstances, but as soon as you completely relinquish your sovereignty, your decision-making ability to others who just promise, yes, give me control of your life and don't worry, I'll make it better for you. That's not going to happen. Other people are not going to improve your life, at least not for free. Instead, you have to do it yourself. Gain the knowledge you need yourself. Hire a coach to help you, but you're going to have to do the work yourself. You're going to have to at least put in as much effort into improving your own life as other people put in to help you. And this is where the mainstream narrative will jump right back in and be like, don't worry, you don't actually have to do any hard work. You can just pay me for a solution. Just give me some money, I'll give you this magic pill, and everything will be all right. But you can't buy affection. Sure, you can trade money for someone to give you attention and to simulate affection, but for actual attraction, where the person actually desires you on a deep level, that can't be bought. Although it's super profitable to convince you otherwise. Just buy this car, just buy these clothes, just spray yourself with this body spray, and people will be throwing themselves at you. That's not how it works. But if you want to give your money and check it out for yourself, again, do so. Go try it and see if you truly get the results that you want. Instead, do things for the betterment of yourself. Develop yourself. And don't think this is somehow being selfish. The more you do for yourself and the better you become, the more you actually have to offer to other people. If you can't even take care of yourself, how can you help others? The pitiful victim is not attractive. It is the person who rises above their life circumstances and doesn't let it completely define them that is attractive. So if you feel that you've just been following mainstream advice in the past and not getting anywhere, just spinning your wheels, hopefully this video serves as a wake-up call. And kudos to seeking this information out. That's really the first step of making a major improvement, is being willing to take action. And if you want to take further action and you want one-on-one coaching with me, I provide that as a service, and an application to this can be found linked to in the description below. That's all for today. A big shout out and thanks to my Patreon subscribers. Please consider becoming one if you haven't already, and you'll get unlimited access to an online video course I created. And as always, please remember to like and subscribe, leave a comment for the algorithm, and I'll see you in the next video. Until next time, ciao.